Hi, this is Suchi, and today I am going to show you how to do two-way VLOOKUP. In my previous video, I have shown you how to do VLOOKUP. That was one-way VLOOKUP. Now I am going to show you how to do two-way VLOOKUP. So, as you can see here, if I change the country, the region is getting changed. Now, if I want to see the value of some other field, let's say happiness score for this country or for some other country, that is also possible. So this is what two-way VLOOKUP is. If I want to see some other parameters, I can also see that. So let's learn how to do this. So let me show you how to do that. For doing that, we need to add one formula with VLOOKUP. So only VLOOKUP is not capable of doing that. But if we add match formula with VLOOKUP, then we can do that. So let's look at the VLOOKUP formula first. So this is a formula for VLOOKUP where the first parameter is VLOOKUP value, lookup value. So what is the lookup value here? That is Spain. So whatever is there in A3 cell will be the lookup value. So let us create the formula here manually. So this is the lookup value. Now, what is our table array? So we are considering 2015 data for now. So our table array will be coming from the 2015, this sheet. And then what will be the range? Let's check. Let's check the range from here. So the range will be up to L159. So let's write that A1 to L159. Now, as we know, this formula is fine because we are doing for a single cell. If we are use the autocopy feature, then we have to make this table of array as a fixed range so that if we drag it also to other cell, it should not get changed. Now column index number. This is what we need to do. We need to make it dynamic. So we don't know from which column we have to take the data. If we want to change this to some other column, it will take the data from other column. That is our main goal. So column index number, we will add one formula that is match. So how we will add that, I will tell you. And range lookup, this is going to be false because we want an exact match. Now let me tell this part. How we will find the column index number. Now there is another formula which is match. How this match works? It has three parameters. It will also have the first parameter as lookup value, then lookup range or lookup array we can say, and the last parameter is match type. Which is again optional. So how does it work? Let me show you an example. Consider we have one array Consider we have an array of values and we want to check for the index number of any particular value, let's say 89. So I want to check what is the index of 89 in this array. Then I can use this match. So how it will look like? First we have to click the lookup value. First we have to add the lookup value, which will be G2 in this case. So we have added G2. Now we are going to select the lookup array, which will be D3 to D7. So this D8, sorry. And then match type. So if I am saying, if I want an exact match, which I really want here, then I will add it as 0. If I want a match which is less than this value, then I will add 1. And which is, if I want a match which is greater than this value, then I will add a -1. So now here we are adding 0. So it is giving me the index number of 89 here from this array. Now the same concept we will use here. Now I want to know what is the index number of this field in the column headers. So what I can do is, I can use this match function. I can select this value and then I can say in this headers, I want the exact match, which is match type 0. Correct? Let me change this to fixed range just for convenience. Now, if I am going to change this, it will give me the column number of the particular field which I am selecting here. So, this is going to solve our problem to know from which column we have to take the value. So, this is a missing piece of the puzzle. So, let's add this match function here. Which is going to have this value. So it will have B2 here. Then the lookup array will be our say 2015. Then A1 to L1. And the match type will be definitely 0 because we want an exact match. Now this formula should work for us like a magic. Let's add this formula here and it's working like a magic, right? We can change anything from here. So this is how our two-way VLOOKUP is working.